Hello everyone, how you guys doing too? I'm doing good too. So welcome back on my video session today. So today I'm going to be showing you download, install BIOS file for SNK Wiiu CD. You need to do all that. Also, you need to format your memory card. Now, this is important. If you put the SNK Wiiu CD games on your SD card, then you do not need to format, because they're already on FAT32. These SD cards are. These are the standard size SD cards I'm talking about. I'll show you what I mean by that, because you need to know how to do this process with SNK Wiiu CD, because it's quite tricky. Because if you don't do it right, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, I'll show you properly. So, if you got one of these cards, I'll show you. You do not need to format them. Okay, they're already done for you, FAT32. They come like that, sold like that, FAT32. Now, if you got one of these, let me look. Hold on. Yeah. If you got one of these micro SD cards, these ones, you will need to format them to FAT32. You need to format these. It's important. I will format these at all costs. Okay? You need to do that. All of these needs to be done. That includes USB flash drives, and hard drives. They need to be formatted to FAT32. The only one that doesn't need to be formatted is the standard size SD cards. Okay, they're fine. But originally the other ones do come in FAT32, but still you will need to format them. But this is the only thing that that you don't need to format, is the SD card. Yeah, the standard size one. That's it. I don't need to say any more to that. Okay, so this is first thing is first. Okay, but if you put the SNK Wiiu CD games in the standard size SD card, yeah, you won't need to format it. But I will still show you how to format, because I think around about 32 GB you can do with your computer. But if it's more than that, you will need a program. You need a program to do it. Otherwise you won't do it properly. Okay. First what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to download RetroArch. Okay? Because there's a lot of things to do in this, yeah? First of all, let's do RetroArch first. So let's download it from the internet. Where's it going? Okay. First of all, we need to write here RetroArch. Okay, that's it. And I get away. And click on Retro Arch. Download. I need to do that. It was that. Yeah. This is the first thing you need to do, okay, is download. Listen to this very, very carefully, because if you don't do this, you won't get your SNK Need Your CD games to work. There's lots to talk about this. Okay, so when you scroll down, under download and all that, Wiiu, click on download. There you go. It's downloading now, yeah. But while it's download, I'll give you a bit of history about SNK. SNK started as arcade cabinets. They were really, really popular in the arcade cabinets and all that. The SNK was, and they released their first ever home console called the SNK Need You AES. There isn't any emulator called SNK Need You AES that I can think of. Even on the Wii U, you have to go on RetroArch and use. You can use 3 programs for this on the Wii U for Need You AES. The first one is Arcade FP Neo. The second one is Arcade MAME 2003 Plus. The third one is Arcade MAME 2009. These are the ones you can use for Neo Geo MVS. Okay, that's Neo Geo AES. Same thing. Then the follow-up console, they released SNK Neo Geo CD. We all know the SNK Neo Geo AES wasn't a good thing to have, because the console itself was expensive, the cartridges were too expensive, and then they planned to release this SNK Neo Geo CD, which was a little bit cheaper, the console was, but still not that cheap. And they released 3 models on that. One was the SNK Neo Geo CD front loading single speed. The second one was the SNK Neo Geo CD, the one in black color, single speed. Then there is the third one called the SNK Neo Geo CD Z, which was in grey color, twin speed. Obviously, the twin speed was loading the discs quicker. Yeah, it was reading them quick. Or the loading times were faster. That's what it was about. The SNK Neo Geo CD is a very, very exciting system. Well, if we look at the first 5 years from 1990 to 1995, the SNK Neo Geo AES stands out to be the best console within the 5 years of consoles which were made. So that's what I think anyway. It was the best console. You see, then SNK Neo Geo AES was released in 1990, and SNK Neo Geo CD was released in 1992. So there was another 3 years when these other consoles are coming after that. Stuff like, what can I say? Because after the SNK Neo Geo CD, we had machines like Sega Mega Drive 32X, Sega Mega CD, Panasonic 3DO, Atari Jaguar CD, Sega Saturn, Sony PlayStation. These are the consoles that came out after the SNK Neo Geo CD, And I don't think any of these consoles that I mentioned afterwards, SNK Neo Geo CD, were good as this console. None of them were. Not a chance. None of them were. So if we take out the Mega Drive 32X and Saturn, I think they were the worstest consoles from this list I'm talking about. Definitely. So the best ones were SNK Neo Geo CD, Sega Mega CD, and Sony PlayStation. These were the best ones. Now, out of these three consoles, the best one is definitely the SNK Neo Geo CD. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, all is done anyway. So let's go into downloads. Actually, no, we shouldn't go into download so quickly. Because this is just download, isn't it? Yeah, it's just downloaded. We need something else as well. We need a BIOS file. Okay, we need that. Understand clearly, there's two Neo Geo BIOS files. One's called neogeo.zip. That BIOS file is used for the Neo Geo MVS games, okay? It's not for CD. No, it's not for CD. The one you need for a CD, it's called a Neo Geo CD-Z. You need that BIOS file for Neo Geo CD, okay? So don't worry, I'll show you everything. First of all, we will go into the main website that has that Neo Geo CD. Let's see if it's still running now. Okay. Download SNK Neo Geo CD BIOS. It's none of these. Because sometimes these BIOS are quite hard to find, you know. Quite tricky this is. Yeah, there's not that. Usually it comes up like that. I don't know why it's not coming up. So let's write download universe BIOS. Let's happen then. Yeah. The official universe BIOS page, yeah. Ah, okay. It's back online. It's working, yeah. Now from here, right, you go to download, yeah. Now there's two here, as I mentioned. See, there's two BIOSes. One's called this one, yeah, download 4.0 MVS one. We want the one which is download V3.34 CD. Click on that. What happened there? Yeah, and that's right. Keep. Okay. Now that's all done, yeah. Now we have to go to download now. Okay, first of all, we will go to RetroArch folder, extract here. Okay, let's do this first. This one's a bit different because it's got a BIOS file in there. You have to do all this, yeah? It's important. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's going pretty far. Let me finish the computer. Yeah, it's kind of. So this is all exciting stuff. So we downloaded RetroArch and we're extracting it now. Right now, okay. We haven't actually installed it yet. So this is just a download and just extracting the files from it. That's all. Yeah. So we're going to deal with our BIOS file as well, yeah? So let's deal with this first. Okay, done, yeah? Now what you need to do from here, we can delete the RetroArch one, yeah? Okay, done. Right. Now we got these two folders. Okay, we'll just keep them there, yeah? Now the next one is this BIOS file. Extract here as well. Alright? Okay. Now you can delete that. You don't need the text document, delete that as well. Now you need to create a folder. Okay, you need to create a folder called New Geo CD. Okay. New Geo CD. Okay, like that. You make a folder out of. That's all you do. And then you know this as well. Rename that I will do all of that. New Geo CD as well on there. Oh, you know why it's not doing it? Because it's already there. Okay, so what we need to do is to drag and drop it in there. Okay, and now we can rename it to New CD. That's it. Yes. See that? All that stuff now. Now, the next step is that you need to remove the SD card from your Wiiu. Make sure the console shut down. And you need to place it into your PC. Alright. So watch very carefully. what I'm doing here. Okay, download, install. Now only we will just done the download for both here. So the RetroArch and the BIOS file. They just downloaded it and we just renamed it as well, yeah. Now the cards open, yeah. SD cards open. Now first of all, what you need to do, go back into your downloads. This was RetroArch with the core files. Okay, there they are, and all that. And this is Wiiu apps. Okay, now in here look for RetroArch. Okay, in Wiiu apps. Okay, you need to look for it. Okay, while we're in downloads, there is Wiiu apps, and here there's RetroArch. Copy that. Okay, so click on Wii. So now we're on the SD card. Click on Wiiu apps. There is place it here, RetroArch. Okay, place it here. Okay, that part's done there. Okay, now go back into downloads again. Now there's this RetroArch folder here, this one. Copy this. And paste it here on the root SD card. Can you see that RetroArch? You just paste it here. That's it. Already done it. Okay, so there you go. So that's done now. Now go back to downloads again. It's this Neo Geo CD folder, yeah, and the BIOS file renamed Neo Geo CD as well. So I'll do that as well. So what you have to do now, you have to copy this here. Watch this closest where it's gonna go. Now on the root of the SD card, there's RetroArch folder, isn't there? Click on RetroArch. Okay. Now go into cores. After cores, go into system. Sorry, I think I gave you a bit of wrong information. Okay. Yeah, you know that folder that we had in downloads, yeah? Let's go back onto that again. Just hold on, yeah? Okay, you stay there, yeah, from it. Let's go back to downloads. You see this folder? What I was talking about before. It needs to be renamed this actually. Neo, N-E-O, Neo CD. Okay? Neo CD. In small letters. And you know the BIOS file that I was talking about? This one. This one needs to be renamed Neo CD. Just like that. It's called Neo CD, okay? Neo CD. The folder will be called Neo CD. the BIOS will be called Neo CD. That's all you do. So copy this. Okay, so copy this. Into, so your root of your SD card, retroarch, course, system, and in the system folder, you place the Neo CD folder here. Yeah. So this is the folder Neo CD, and if I click on it, there's the BIOS file as well, Neo CD. That's all. That's all you do. You're done. Right. Once you've done all that, okay, close that and minimize that one. Okay, get rid of that as well. Now, further along, we haven't quite finished yet. So this is all about download, install BIOS file, because that's done now. Now, the other thing is that how to run these games, the SNK Need You CD games. How do they run? Okay. Now you can place the SD card back into the Wii U. Okay, you could do that right now. Just put it back. Make sure your console is turned off. Leave it turned off here, because we need to do something else here. Now, you know the micro SD card I was showing you? You need to place that into the PC. Okay? Okay, it's open. Okay. Don't look at this, what's on this SD card, yeah? Don't look at all this. Your SD card should be empty, okay? Obviously, mine's got stuff in it. It's supposed to be empty. Now, what you need to do, because if you're using micro SD card, USB flash drive, hard drives, you need to format them to FAT32. But if you got a standard size SD card, you do not need to do anything to that. Command. Right, so here you need to understand one thing. If you want to format it with the PC, it can only do up to 32 GB from my understanding. But if you got a card like mine, which is 64 GB, then you need another software. Yeah. So if you got more than 32 GB micro SD card, some people have even 128 GB, even 256 GB, maybe even 412 GB. So what you need to do now, you need to go to a website called Wiiu Hacks Guide. It's much easier to do like this. I would do it this way. Okay. So it's the first one, the first result. Click on that. Now here, when you get to the Wiiu Hacks Guide, on the left side, where you can see the Wii U console, yeah? Go to a thing called Archive and click on Tiramisu. We're not installing Tiramisu, don't worry, we're not doing that. Right. Now here, in the middle, yeah? I think you can see it. It says Tiramisu here. Then it says SD preparation. Then it's got this line. Okay. We will now all that kind of stuff. Then it says notice. And then notice it says, if you look at my cursor's moving, it says use guide format. Use this. Click on it. this will open. Now click on the actual dialog box on there, you can see, and click on keep. It downloads it. Just click on the dialog box. It'll download. That's all. Once you've done that, minimize that. Go to downloads. Okay. Now can you see it says guide format now? It's downloaded just like that. Double click on that. Before we click on that, we need to know what drive is our microSD cards in. Mine's in USB drive F. Yours could be different. Now click on guide format. There's a lot of things to do with this. Yes, I can see it. Right. Mine was drive F, wasn't it? So at the bottom. That's it. And whatever your card is, your memory is, it automatically finds out how much size is in there. You don't need to do nothing. And quick format's already highlighted. You can change the name if you want to, it's up to you. And all you just do, you just press start. That's it. Once it's going to say done, you just press close. Now it's formatted to FAT32. Okay. Right. Once it's done, once all that's done, we still ain't finished. It's not finished. Okay. Once you format it, you know everything will be cleared. There'll be nothing there. Okay. There'll be nothing there. Because at the end of the day, it's a brand new it's a micro SD card anyway. There'll be nothing in there anyway. So what you need to do here now, on your root of your SD card, make a folder called emulators. Obviously, we are talking about SNK, need you CD, whatever system you got. You just put a folder on it. So I made another folder called SNK need your CD. Click on that. And this is all your ROM files will go in here. Your ISO files, we should say actually, because these are CDs, they're not cartridges. So all your ISO files will go in here. So there's one, I'll show you one game, Art of Fighting, yeah? If you click on that, you get these kind of files in there. These are all bin files and Q files. Make sure the ISO you download is a bin and Q file in there. So it should be all of these bin files in there and just one Q file in there. It should be like this. If you put any other file type in there, it won't work. Okay, that's it really. It's all done now. Okay, close that. Now we can put this with a USB card reader, whatever you got. Now this micro SD card's in there, and we can place it in front of the first USB port. Okay, the first USB port at the front, the first one, not the second one. Okay, once that's done, we can now turn on the Wiiu console. After all that. And by the way, about the Neo Geo CD BIOS file, you leave it zipped. Do not unzip it. Do not do anything like that. Alright? Do not extract it or don't do anything like that. You're just going to put the Neo Geo BIOS file straight away in there like that. Okay? And when I put my console on, this dialog up here, look what happened. This dialog will come up. It goes that you have connected a USB storage device that needs to be set with this console. Now, if we set up this device, all of my SNK Need Your CD games will be deleted. They'll be formatted. Yeah, and we don't want that. Yeah, so all you just do, you just format it with the PC USD card. You do not format it with the Nintendo Wii U console. So here you press cancel. Okay, that's it. Now, exclamation mark, click on that first. Okay. So I will show you one game on it, running on this emulator that it actually does work. Okay. See that? It's always going to keep on saying that. You have to just press cancel every time, okay? It keeps on doing that. And then now you go to Remaker. You never format it, okay? Doesn't matter how many times it comes up. Keep on pressing cancel. Now reinstall RetroArch. RetroArch is show up. There you go. There's RetroArch now showing up. There you go. So we download, installed RetroArch. We download, installed the Wiiu CD BIOS file. Now from here you load code. There you go. SNK Wiiu CD. Click on that. Load content. So basically this time around it's the USB emulators SNK Wiiu CD. There you go. Now I'm gonna try one game out for you. There you go. We'll go for Metal Slug. And you know what you do from here? You don't select any of these. You press the Q file. Okay, can you see that? Metal Slug Japan, whatever. Then at the end, dot Q. Select that. And look for SNK Wiiu CD. It's wicked, look. It shows that CD thing, like a Wiiu CD. Look at that. It's like a Wiiu CD, man. Same as that. Wow, check it out. Wiiu CD boss. There you go. Okay, there you go. Machine gun. Oh, God. It's gonna pop me up. What happened? Oh, hey, look. Alright, helicopter was again. I'm gonna kill you. There you go, awesome. That was fun, man. Hey, check it out. Really, man. Really old, man. There you go. Absolutely mind-blowing. Where else log on? For the Neo CD on Nintendo Wii U. Works absolutely amazingly well. I think every single game works on it. This emulator is really, really good on it. It is one of the most interesting consoles. Yeah, so he's gonna say that again, just press cancel. That's all you do. Nothing to be final. So there you go. Absolutely amazing. So my next follow-up video will be playing every game for the SNK Neo CD on the Nintendo Wii U. So watch out for that video. Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.